I have Mallory here playing with her toys. Oh, Mama. Can you turn for us? Yeah, I don't have to be hiding the camera because if I have the camera in her face, she doesn't try to do anything.
Like, even if my boyfriend wasn't there, like, I would still.
Go, Pussy, go!
Okay.
Oh.
Also, at that point where she wants to find herself, find her own identity, and live her life. I know you want to take some time to travel, just kind of do it with all A's. Thank you very much. So,
Go,
you
Pussy,
have to be okay with it because my mom allowed me to do the same thing. So, the plan is like, so for a year, you want to get, and it changed my life.
Why don't you turn, Goosey? Yeah, I got you on camera. I hate that I never actually get when she flips herself. I always I'm too late when I record that. And then when I want to sit there and record, I'm like, I'm not going to give up. She just plays me and gives up on trying to turn. Huh, Mama? You know that I record you and you don't want to get recorded, huh? Oh, excuse you. Oh, okay. Never mind. You're the boss. I love you, little chunky butts. You love Mommy too? Is that what you're telling me? What? What's going on? What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. This is more like a little story time type of thing. It's a freaking scary thing that happened to me recently. I want to say like 3 nights ago. I'm just gonna get straight to it because I know that's what you guys want. So Mallory, you know, she usually wakes up at night and she eats around 2:50ish. I want to say almost 3. She woke up, you know, because she got hungry. So, you know, I fed her and stuff, and I changed her diaper and I burped her and I put her back down in her bassinet. And she usually she usually sleeps right away. Sometimes, you know, in her bassinet, she gets put down right away. Or sometimes, you know, she wants me to put her in the bed with us, you know. So that night, for some reason, she didn't want to be in the bassinet. You know, she kept moving around and just she was just not having it with her bassinet. So, you know, she wanted to be in bed with us. So instead of putting her in the middle of us, you know, I just put her on my right side. Because her dad was asleep, so he wasn't gonna know if she was in the middle, and I didn't want him to hit her or something during the night because he moves a lot. So I put her on my right side, so I was in the middle. So the last time I checked what time it was 3:18, and she went to sleep right away once I put her down. So then, well, you know, I obviously went back to sleep too. But this is the scary part. I don't know if I was sleeping. I guess this was a dream, but to me it was so real. It was freaking scary. I don't think this was a dream. I think I was living it. I think I was up. So, you know, she went to sleep, so I guess I was sleeping. And out of nowhere, I started feeling like I was in a freaking scary movie scene. Horror, freaking everything 10 times. Every scary thing that you could think of, I was living that. So I felt a vibe in the room where everything was moving around really scary, and I felt I was hearing noises, and I was just freaking spooked for my life, you know. That scared me. I don't even want to talk about this by myself because I feel something's gonna happen. I feel the ghost, the spirit, freaking devil is hearing me. Now they know that I'm a chicken when it comes to these type of things, and they're gonna know they can scare me now. I don't like talking about anything because I feel when it comes to ghost stuff, because then I feel they know, they're here, and they're hearing me. I don't know, I get so scared, you guys. I'm a little chicken when it comes to these type of things, I mentioned in one of my Q&A videos. Well, the only Q&A video I have. And, so yeah, so I was hearing stuff. I was I felt a freaking vibe, and I couldn't move. I couldn't speak. I was trying to, ask my fiance, can you wake me up? Can you, you know, just, I don't want to feel this. I was so scared for my life, you guys, 'cause I was really feeling these things, you know, just everything. I felt the freaking devil was around me, you know. And then I felt the vibe where I can't ask for help because then something will happen to them. And that's the scariest thing ever, honestly. So I looked to my right side. That's where Mallory was, and she was sleeping. This is a scary part, you guys. When I usually dream, I don't know if you guys, when you guys dream random stuff, you know. When I usually dream stuff, I usually dream random stuff, you know, oh, I'm at the beach, or freaking, I don't know, just walking somewhere or having a fire, I don't know, whatever. That night I was not dreaming random stuff. I was like literally dreaming what was going on, what happened. Like as I put her down on my right side, she was not on my left side, she was not in her room, or I don't know, somewhere else, you know. I was dreaming everything that was happening that night. So I was looking at her on my right side, and she was, you know, she was sleeping, she was chilling, she was just, you know, doing her how she always does every night. And I was like even more scared because like I would look at her and then I would feel all these vibes, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on, you know? And then I could like turn, you know, turn a little bit my head only, well basically my eyes, you know, like I could look like on my corner of the eye, I guess, and like I could look at stuff like that, but I couldn't move. I couldn't, like, I was trying to like touch my fiance, you know, so he could like wake me up and like I could just feel a little more protected, you know, and I couldn't do that. And I tried to like do the cross, you know, call me a weirdo, but I felt like Jesus will save me, you know. And I couldn't freaking do a cross, you guys. Like I was so scared, and I'm sorry for saying freaking and stuff, but like I was so scared, and like I couldn't put a cross. Like my fingers were like cramping up, and like it's like the devil wouldn't let me. Like to me that was the freaking devil that wouldn't let me. So like he wouldn't let me do it. So I was like even more scared, like oh my god, like, you know, when you're feeling like if you can't do something, it's like something is like more powerful and it's like taking control or whatever. So I was like so scared, and like I couldn't talk to my fiance, I couldn't move him, I couldn't touch him, I couldn't yell. I wanted to yell, I wanted to like scream for help, and I couldn't. And out of nowhere, like I finally got to, like, I don't know, I guess I moved, or like I got woken up, or I don't know, but I like woke him up and I told him, I was like, can you please hug me, I'm having a nightmare. I was scared for my life. And he was like, you know, obviously he was sleepy, so he just hugged me, and you know, we went back to sleep. I did not go back to sleep. I mean, I guess I went back to sleep and I was dreaming again, but the same thing happened again, you guys. Like I couldn't move, I couldn't touch, I couldn't like do anything, and like his hand wasn't holding me anymore. And it's funny because when I woke up from everything, he really wasn't hugging me at all anymore. So he wasn't hugging me anymore, and like I wanted to yell for him, I wanted his help again. Like I felt like so scared. Like I'm a chicken, like I mentioned, you know, like I'm a chicken when it comes to these type of things. So I was so scared. Like, oh, how do you want to talk about this? Like, I don't even know how the hell I'm talking about it. I'm not gonna edit this video until he's home because I'm scared to even like look at this. I don't even want to look around because I feel like there's a ghost standing there looking at me or something. I don't know, I'm so scared. Okay, so anyways, I tried to look at him, but I couldn't, and I ended up like looking at him, and like he was choking himself, you guys. Like that's like so scary to see. Like it was like a scary movie. Like he wasn't supposed to, like, I wasn't supposed to ask for his help, you know. Like it was so scary. Like he was choking himself and I couldn't do anything. Like I was just seeing him do that. Like what the hell? But he really wasn't choking himself, you know. It was like I was seeing those things, you know. And I was freaking out, and like I couldn't do anything, and I tried to do the cross again, and that wouldn't help. And then I didn't want to look at Mallory anymore. I was like, oh no, like I'm not gonna look at her. Like I don't want to see something going on with her, you know. And it all feels so real. Like I'm not lying to you guys. Obviously a dream's gonna feel so real, but this felt like really real because it was happening like right there and then, you know. I don't even know if I'm making any sense, but this was freaking real life, you know. This happened to me. And couldn't do anything. And then like out of nowhere, like I'm telling you guys, I was feeling like these vibes in the room. Like I'm not lying. So I got so scared and I just closed my eyes. I was like, no, like oh my gosh, like this is a dream, this is a dream. Like I was just like so scared for my life. Like I literally thought something was just gonna take me away. Like something was really just gonna happen, you know. Okay, so like out of nowhere, you know, I just closed my eyes and I received a phone call on my phone. But this is a weird thing. Like it was probably a dream, you know, but to me, because I'm like a chicken, I'm just like, no, like this is like some devil shit that was going on. So because I don't remember like answering a phone call or like even looking at my phone. But this is what happened. I received a phone call and it said that my fiance was calling me because I have him under my honey, you know. So like I seen like the phone call and everything, but for some reason I couldn't answer. You're so cute.
Mallory over here making a lot of noises. My little babies.
Can I get a smile? Yeah? Yeah. Thank you, you little cute babies. Can I finish my video? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so I couldn't answer his phone call, so I had to click the red button, you know, like to deny his call. So I obviously denied his call, and for some reason I feel like that was a trick for me to open my eyes. So obviously I had to open my eyes, you know, for that. So I opened my eyes, and then obviously I hanged up and I put my phone back down, Like the phone was literally like next to me, you know, so like in real life. So I denied the call, and then I obviously had my eyes open, and I was like, I just looked to the front of me. Oh, I don't even want to say this, I have like goosebumps. I looked in front of me, and there was like this body just like looking right down at me. It was like a guy, like he was just like standing, and he was wearing all white. I couldn't see like obviously like from like his waist down, but like, I could only see like from like, you know, his stomach up, I guess, whatever. And he was wearing like all white, and he was just like this, you know, and he had like it was like a hoodie, like a white hoodie, and he had like the hoodie over him, you know, so I couldn't see his face because like, you know, like the hoodie, like it was just like a shadow, I guess. I couldn't see his face, but he was looking at me, and I was like so scared. I wanted to freaking yell. I was like, oh my god, I was so scared. I wanted to cry, but I couldn't even cry like in my dream. I was so scared, you guys. Like, it was just standing there, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, I don't know how to say it in English, but like, you know, cuando dicen que se te sube el muerto, that's how I felt, because I couldn't move, I couldn't talk, I couldn't do anything, like, at all, like, nothing. Like, I was so scared for my life. Like, I was just like frozen there, you know, like I could see everything, but I couldn't do anything. And that's like the scariest thing, like having to like not being able to move, or like, you know, like when you're going through it, you're just like, what the hell, like you're just stuck there, like you want to like ask for help, you want to scream, you know, like, oh my gosh, like help me, you know. So I was like freaking out, and I just like, I don't know how, but like out of nowhere I like woke up again, I guess. And oh my gosh, I was crying, like not like freaking like yelling crying, you know, but just like crying, you know, like tearing. And I woke Abraham up, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I had a nightmare. And I told him, you know, he was just telling me to pray and stuff. I was so scared for my life, you guys. Like, I do not ever want to like go through that again. I do not want to feel that again. I don't want to, like, that was so scary. Like, I'm like, you know, I like, obviously your family members are gonna tell you like, oh, it was just a dream, but I did not feel like it was a dream. Like, it was like, it felt so real. Like, I'm so scared. Like, I was literally scared to go to sleep like the next nights. Like, I'll be like, oh, that scared me. Like, I'll be like, oh my gosh, it's gonna happen to me again. Like, why is it happening to me, or anything, you know. Like, I was like a little chicken. I still am, what the hell. And it was like so scary, like that experience. Like, it never happened to me. And like, my sister had just told me that it happened to her like a couple weeks back, and then it happened to me. And I'm just like, what the hell, who's trying to like, what are you trying to tell us, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure it's the same person that came to talk to her, and I was trying to talk to me. Like, don't come to me, like I'm a chicken, go to somebody else, please. Like, oh, that was an ugly experience. It was the scariest ever. And like, every time like I wake up at night, well, like these past nights, you know, like when I would wake up at night for, you know, to feed Mallory and stuff, I'll be like, oh my god, like, is it here? Like, is it gonna do the same thing again? Like, I don't know, you just freak out. Well, at least I do, like, when it comes to this type of stuff. So it was like a really scary experience, you guys. Like, like, no, I don't like that. But yeah, so that happened to me. It was like not cool. It was not fun. But yeah, guys, so give it a thumbs up if it's happened to you, like, or even comment like if you've gone through it. Like, I want to know. Like, I don't like this stuff, but I do like to hear stories. Like, you know, like, who doesn't like to hear scary stories, you know? Yeah, so that was not cool. I hope I never go through that again. I am just like, I gotta go to church. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. That was it, you know. It's a little short video. Don't forget to like, comment, and please subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to tell you to not judge my hair or whatever. It's still early. It's like 10 in the morning, and yeah, I haven't even like got ready. Like, I'm gonna be honest, but I just threw a jean jacket over me and put this choker. My hair, this is how I just, you know, woke up and just put it up real quick, a little higher, because it was already, you know, like down here and stuff. Like, I'm seriously, like, I just put a jean jacket over so I don't look that bad, you know, for my video, because I'm still in my PJs. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I just, hey. But yeah, guys, bye.